Alright, let's go. We are looking for evidence on Irvin.
Sure the catwalk's alright. I don't want to have to fish anyone else under the can.
We can't literally just walk into the room down there.
Can't believe my break is almost over.
Coordinates look valid to me. Imagine Irvin thinking the same thing all those years ago. Just a job, right? Well, at least we know where to keep looking, right?
Let's go search the abandoned mine for incriminating documents now.
I guess we'll see what state the mine is in. It's possible they collapsed it before they left. We just won't know until we get there. If that's the case, we'll just have to figure something out.
Right, let's get the last bit of evidence, which is that it wasn't the hunting that did it. I gained a few levels again, but not much.
So, the hunting license was.
Sorry, Barrett, you were talking.
Don't you forget it.
Yeah, burn, bitch, burn! The motherfucker burn! Hi, how you doing? And I can turn on high intensity mode. How's that? Yeah, burn, fucker, burn, burn, burn. Give me a little XP packet. More. Oh, there's one more right here. I do not remember this one. Burn like the fucker you are. How'd you like them slugs? Part of me searching for evidence for the fucking system. I still haven't. Oh! Is that how you get stuff out of there? Just shoot it.
May as well, right?
Well, there's nothing else here about it, so.
This looks promising.
Oh boy! We could do that and that. Now for this fucking shit. Honestly, the best bet would probably be that and that. Now for this shit, a 3, a 2 and a 1 like that. And then have we got any corner ones to do the job? Unfortunately not. Not what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. Then hopefully that fits in there. Yes. So those two will do that job. And then finally that one should do that with one of the ones. Right, so how the fuck did I buy this again? Don't do, oh balls. Yeah, fucked that one in there, didn't I? So it can't be used down here. We have plenty of ones. We'll work something out at the bottom. Okay. Huh? There we go.
Bingo.
What's his name? Oh. These are all back to front. You should be starting from the bottom.
All right. Now let's go find Irvin and Helge's lab stations.
Right, here we go. Expert lock. If it's behind an expert lock, they're probably hiding it for a reason. Just take a chance on that one. There we go. Live a little dangerously sometimes. Shut up! Now let's go explore the mine and find out that there was a mine in it that caused it, releasing the natural gases. It wasn't actually Irvin.
It was the destruction of the bacterial colonies, not the apex predators. So, they ruined the ecosystem here, and it had nothing to do with Irvin. This is it. This is what Ellie needs to see.
Fred not Gam, we need more evidence.
Show off. Do it again. That's not un...
Right.
See, guess we made a bad impression.
Don't want to kill the queen. But even though it can just be regrowing, we'll just make the problem worse if we kill the queen. So we'll just leave it be and go. Go on, Barrett. I made the same decision last time as well, by the way. It was like, fuck this shit. Killing that queen's gonna be bad for us. No matter how you look at it. Probably fast travel back from here, to be honest with you, but just to get outside of the range of enemies, it's easier. Right, so yes, we have evidence. Lots of evidence. Ellie should be happy evidence.
This whole planet smells weird. Like chemicals. Smoke.
There's a question there actually, but we won't do it just now. Don't have time for one thing. I'm surprised nobody tries to stop us. Like there wasn't a Hephaestus agent turning up and saying, don't do this. They'll pay you money for it.
Ellie! Hello?
Welcome back, detectives. Welcome back, you two. How was the trip to the mine?
You're gonna love this, Ellie.
You can tell about it, it's your case.
Okay, someone better tell me. Come on.
We found the coordinates to Irvin's old work site and went there. Huge battle. Fire, explosions.
Oh god.
Pew, 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 pew.
Barrett, please.
You should have seen the plants in there, too. Weird stuff. Anyway, you read over the documents we found there, right? What do you think?
What you both found in that mine is remarkable. These documents show that the chemicals released by the mining process contaminated the ecology even before Irvin was tasked with removing the predators. And they also show that Helgi informed Hephaestus of the issue, and it was repeatedly ignored. And with that, I think we've got ourselves a case, my friends.
Yes! That's what I wanted to hear, Ellie. Woo!
I'm going to go find the witness.
Yes, but it's still likely to lose. Because what we really need now is Helgi as our witness, and that is a problem.
That's understandable.
I'm glad you're taking it in stride. It's just, for a case with this much science, we need the man who wrote the claims to back them up. Maybe even explain it in layman's terms.
Where can we find him?
That's also a bit tricky. He's hard to find. Doesn't really stay in one place for long.
Isn't huge, you look around.
You might ask Dr. Kayala. She checks up on folks who fall through the cracks sometimes. You'd have to convince her to tell you where he is. That might be hard.
Sounds like we're making a stop at the med clinic. We'll be back when we convince Helgi to be a witness.
Listen, if he refuses, then he refuses. Can't force him.
Yeah, we don't want to press him too hard. The last thing we need is him refuting what he wrote. This is going to take a light touch, but I think we can handle it.
Yeah, we run in there for a shotgun and we will soon have his evidence. I could just jump down to where he is right now. He's literally just down there.
Any comments? Questions? No? Good.
But we should probably get a character witness for him.
Do you need medical assistance? Are you injured? Is there something I can help you two with?
Do you happen to know Dr. Helgi Hodgson? We're trying to get his help with something.
Sorry, who are you exactly?
We're detectives. Self-taught and unaffiliated. Freelance detectives. With the emphasis on the free part.
Wait, what? Detectives? Sorry, I don't think I know what you're talking about.
We're looking for someone named Helgi. Does the name Ervin Madani sound familiar?
No, not really. I mean, there's Irvin the Slaughterer and Irvin the Scourge of Gagarin, but I doubt that's the same person, right?
We're looking for someone named Helgi.
I'm sorry, I'm not a tour guide. You'll have to ask somebody else.
We're trying to help him. And Gagarin, actually.
Working with Ellie Yankton in a court case. It's for a good cause.
Ellie's a good person. That bodes well, but I can't violate my oaths. I'm sorry. Listen, I can say that Helgi took up a job working at Clint's store just down the way. I saw him there stacking boxes the last time I picked up an order. I've got to get back to my work here, so if there's nothing else...
Character witness? Would you vouch for Helgi's character?
If it's patient medical records you're after, I'll remind you, I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
We just want to say nice things about him, under oath. Only as it pertains to his coherence at trial.
We're thinking of taking Hephaestus to court with Dr. Hodgson as a witness. Now, given his situation, we're worried the defense might cast aspersions on his character, even question his mental health.
That's unfortunate, but not surprising. Look, if he agrees to testify and grants me permission, I could vouch for his well-being.
Thanks, Doc. If he does end up testifying, we'll definitely need you for the trial. Ellie Yankton will be in touch.
No promises, given patient confidentiality, but I'll do my best. I need to get back to my work now, if you don't mind.
Right. And then it takes us to the bar.
You have any problems? You should talk to Chief Praetorius.
Welcome to Clint's.
He'll help you out.
Whatever you need, I'm sure I've got it lying around somewhere. Except mech parts. Don't trade those anymore, so don't waste your time asking.
Nice to meet you, Clint. I'm just going to look around if you don't mind.
If you need anything,
Shut up. Try and find Helgi. Trying to find him. Do you know anyone named Helgi? Try and find him.
Funny you ask, because I'd like to know too. He owes me a sizable debt.
We're hoping to get him to be a witness in a case.
I don't want to be mixed up with anything like that.
Oh god, this guy's an asshole. This is important. Lives depend on it.
hard to argue with that.
Yes, it is. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't so important.
I hear you, but it does.
For fuck's sake. I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
I promise. This is just between us.
Not happening.
Fuck me, you
Not
asshole!
mine. Try asking Delito in security. I had an incident with Helgi the other day.
You're welcome, so long as we're open.
You been to Clint's?
Fuck
recently?
me sideways! This old man is just stubborn. I may as well be back at work, like, for how stubborn this bastard is.
Tell me you're here to just report a good old-fashioned crime? If I...
Nothing to report, just get into it. If you're looking for some Ukraine, I'm happy to oblige. Get no argument from me. Corporations are leeches, drain people dry, and move on to the next meal.
Leeches feels a bit strong. Maybe if they didn't pay their taxes and help repair the catwalks. They're an added annoyance to my day, though, that's for sure. But look, I'm Security Chief Pretorius. If you do have anything to report, you can speak to me or one of my officers. We're always around.
Do you know him tell you? Try to find him.
If you need to file a report on him, please use the computer there.
No.
How long would that take?
5 to 10 business days. Now please, move on.
I'm working with Ellie Yankton.
Good. She could use their help. She would agree that following procedure by filing their report is your best option, legally.
Hey, I have an idea. Quick huddle. Excuse us, folks. Important detective business here. Okay, I got an idea. That terminal probably has reports on persons of interest. If you don't mind distracting the chief for a while, I can dig into the system and see if there's any clues.
I can do that.
Great. Just talk to the...
Nice to talk to someone when they're not in trouble. You're not in trouble, right? Like I said before, if you need to file a report on him, then please use their computer.
I should just want to talk.
That's not going to happen. Hey, you doing all right over there?
Oh, I'm good, officer. I'm just having trouble finding the report section.
Maybe I should come over there and help you.
No, that won't be necessary, officer. The report's already been filed. Thank you.
Sweet fuck, Barrett, what took you so long to do this?
So, I really don't think I'll be holding on to the property for long. If you know anyone who's in... So, were you...
In the lower levels.
He must have fallen on hard times. Not surprising, given all that he's had to endure. Let's hope he's in the mood to talk.
Why does Barrett find it so hard to hack a fucking computer?
Share the catwalks, all right? I don't want to have to...
Still, it's fun to see how it works out that way. Well, you can really deep down in this thing.
You ever read about the early history of spaceflight? So political.
I don't suppose you're here to tell me I've won a ticket to a new planet, huh?
Sorry, Doctor. Not today. We came to Gagarin to investigate Irvin Mandani's contract with the mining company a long time ago. Ring any bells?
Irvin, yeah. Biologist. Hunter. Yeah, I remember him. Why? Who are you people?
We just want to discuss something you two worked on.
Then find a history slate. An ancient history slate. Because that's what it is.
Please. Irvin was once one of your colleagues. He was the one who faced this blame for an ecological disaster about 20 years ago. Do you remember any of that?
No, I don't remember lies.
Everyone was Barrett's husband. We're just looking for answers.
He passed on. That's a kick in the pants, isn't it? Well, sorry for your loss and all that, but I can't bring back the dead or anything. So you can go now. Thanks.
Look, I know this is strange. We show up out of the blue about things that happened decades ago. But right now, nobody save us knows the truth. And that means we're the only ones who can clear Irvin's name.
We know about Hephaestus and how you tried to warn them about the collapse of the ecosystem.
And what of it? You probably think the sky is blue too.
No, because it's...
Well, you'd be wrong. It's whatever color Hephaestus says it is.
Only if you let them. You're a scientist. Your words matter. That's why we need you to testify.
Testify? The trial is over, the verdict rendered. In case you two clowns didn't get the memo.
Ellie yanked to reopen the case.
Ellie Yankton? But why? It doesn't matter. Nothing's changed.
We got new evidence. All we need you to testify is valid.
I can't. I cannot do that. Why is this so hard to understand here?
So this is what it is about the fucking thing. I get the yellow one, but I didn't get the fucking green one. You do realise we're on the same side here.
Huh. That makes a lot of sense, now that I think about it.
Nobody will ever know you told me, I promise.
I wish I could. But if
Fucking
anybody
hell,
found
why do these people keep being assholes? You're letting Hephaestus get away with this. This has to bug you.
Damn right it does.
Finally!
Just
Finally fucking
I
passed.
think there was a way to challenge them. Fine, you've convinced me. I'd be willing to testify on one condition. I want to know what happened to Irvin. Because when he disappeared, let's just say I had an epiphany. Hephaestus didn't need to say a word. That's when I knew the threats against me and my family were real.
Dr. Hawkson, it wasn't Hephaestus that took Irvin's life. It was the war. Irvin was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Caught in the crossfire.
Then I am sorry for your loss. It won't change the past for either of us. But I will testify. And maybe, wherever Irvin is, you'll be glad that we can finally stick it to those assholes at Hephaestus.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me now. I need a drink.
It's like the persuade thing. I pass the yellow ones with ease, and then it gets the green one, and it's like, nope, you fail every last green one there is. The green's the easiest, the yellow's the medium, and I somehow pass the medium without any difficulty.
Okay, you two, lay it on me. Did you find Helgi? Did he agree to testify?
Well, we've got good news and... well, that's it. Just more good news.
Okay. Does that mean he said yes?
He'll testify, and Dr. Kayla might be a good character witness should you need it.
Well, that is perfect. She's probably the best person to call on should Hephaestus decide to play dirty. Well, you two have done all that you could. Now it's time to hand the baton off to me.
What do you think, Ellie? Do we have a chance?
The evidence you've gathered is impressive. It truly is.
So what's the verdict? In this case, I'd say spoilers are appreciated.
I almost never say this because I don't want to jinx it, but I think this case is a slam dunk.
Huzzah! That's what I like to hear.
I think we can do everything on our checklist. Clear Irvin of any wrongdoing, charge Hephaestus with the cover-up, and even restore Helgi, Dr. Hawkson's standing in the scientific community. All in all, though, really outstanding work. We wouldn't have gotten this far without your efforts. And I've got to imagine that wherever Irvin is, he appreciates it too.
Agreed, Ellie. And thanks for being our anchor in this. We should probably get out of Ellie's way and let her do her thing. We can talk more in private.
Right, we'll finish this up and then end the episode.
Wow, we actually did it. Solved the case. And hopefully cleared Irvin's name.
Oh my.
I feel like,
Back.
what's the old saying? A great weight has been lifted off my shoulders? But it's actually true. I feel like I'm 80% biomass and 20% aerogel.
We could weigh you to confirm.
Come on, let's not ruin the moment. Although we did do a lot of walking, I bet I really am lighter.
I'm glad you're feeling better and lighter.
I'm feeling great. Although I could do with some wine and cheese.
Oh God.
Why stop at emotional satisfaction when we can indulge in the culinary too? But if I can be serious for a moment, thank you. I couldn't have done this without your help.
Anything for a friend.
That makes 2 of us. 3 if you count Harvey. And who wouldn't? He's practically family. In fact, Harvey's got a little explorer in him too. According to this slate I found, turns out that our spiky friend's been all across the galaxy.
Perhaps Harvey's preference where to go next.
You know what? He just might. But it's probably best you chart the course. Harvey doesn't do well with things that require hands.
Whatever's next, I'm glad to have you with me.
We've been through a lot, haven't we?
Yeah, now give me that
I'd
temple.
forgotten what it was like to work with someone so closely.
Yep, we've been through a lot.
On top of everything else we've done together and with Constellation, yeah, I think so. Investigating Irvin's case with you is something I'll remember forever. I've come to realize that some events, some people, stand out as pillars of my life.
Some people change us forever.
Yes, some of them do. And if we're lucky, they change us for the better. We only get a brief moment in this universe to interact, to feel, to be who we are and experience the range of emotions that our bodies and minds have evolved to comprehend.
Living life to the fullest is a gift.
And the definition of that changes for
Blah, blah,
everybody.
blah.
If one is fortunate, you might even notice events and people changing you while it is in motion.
Constellation certainly changed who I am.
Like any group, Constellation is only capable of doing that because of the people within it. I've explored many worlds, and I've worked with Constellation for most of my life. I cherish those memories. But you have changed me as a person forever.
Okay.
I don't want to look back years from now and wonder what if. I need to know what you think about us.
I value our friendship forever, Barrett.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Now, mind if we get back to exploring this beautiful, mysterious universe with me, Detective?
Hopefully, you will fucking now give me your quest for the temple.
I'm gonna become a famous bounty hunter, just like...
And there's my pink brick. I've actually renamed it now, so it is called Pink Brick. Right, so we can do that next time. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!